What I wish I'd known then, nevertheless, I'm glad I know now. Parenting edition. So, I became a mom young, right? I was 19 when I got pregnant. I was 20 when I had my son. Single mom for the first 13 years or so. Let's see. So I was a single mom, but I was also an only child to a single mom. I didn't know my dad. And unfortunately, relationship with my mom was strained, for lack of a better word. I don't know if was forced to, but the decision was made, right, to leave me with random people. Random to me. Maybe they weren't random to her. But either way, my childhood had some challenges. And there was abuse, there was neglect, obviously abandonment, a lot of things that I needed therapy for that at the time I didn't get therapy for. And so as a solution, right, that I came up with on my own, I wanted a baby. And I remember telling his father, I wanted a baby because I wanted someone to love me. I wanted to experience that unconditional love that I should have gotten from a parent to a child, but I wanted to receive it from my child. And unfortunately, that's sort of the recipe for a lot of mistakes to be made. I mean, parenting is already difficult enough, right? It's the job that you don't get a manual for. Every child's different, and you parent from a different level of experience. Moving forward, fast forward to the present time. So in 2021, I got divorced. At that point, I had 3 children, right? I had two girls after that. So, and what I realized in the divorce and the decisions that my children made and the relationship, the status of our relationship, my relationship with my daughters at the time, was that I was parenting from the position of which I was parented. And so that relationship was toxic, and I was operating from a very defensive place when it came to showing love and affection to my children. And so in order to break those generational curses that would eventually be passed down to them and to my grandchildren and to my great-grandchildren, I needed to make a change. I needed to apologize. I needed to grow. I needed to heal. I needed to do the work, right? I needed to be unparented. And I needed to parent my children in the way in which they needed, not in the way in which I was parented. So that's it. What I wish I'd known then. Peace.